crap. Hold on. I forgot the most important thing. My crop. Hey, how's it going, everybody? And welcome to another exciting episode of Channel X, the only show on Thursdays that starts the weekend early. I am your host, Tom Dog 247. As always, I'm Tom Dog all day and Tom Dog all night. Ooh, baby, all right. So, pay no attention to the red dot on my forehead. No, no one's got me on a laser scope or anything like that. That was it. So yeah, like I had one like last week, right here, on like right here between between my eyes, and I was like, holy shit. So, but um, so yeah, I'm taking at this one. Yeah. Anyways, welcome, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to do this really quick because I did forget the other stuff. The shout out, not the shout out, but the plugs that I always do. Big shout out to Leo and the gang over at the Dorkening Podcast Network. Check them out. They're amazing bunch. Always like listening to them every Tuesday with the splash pages. Oh my god, I almost forgot. And but yeah, it's really awesome, and get all the latest news onto all the all the topics of comic books. Up to date on latest news of comic books and everything like that, and also some interviews with um some comic book writers and artists and everything that from the comic books that you love, and definitely worth checking out because these guys are awesome. Check them out over on YouTube or wherever you listen to your favorite podcast over at the Dorkening Podcast Network. They have other shows on there as well too, so definitely you don't want to miss out on. Big shout out to Carrie and Raz and everybody else over at the Owl Light Network. Awesome shows that they have as well too. You definitely don't want to miss out on that. Check them out on YouTube, and you'll be glad you did. And big shout out to my good friend Melly Playful at Melly Playful and Tengu. If you like watching people play video games, then Melly Playful and Tengu are the ones for you. Check them out over on YouTube, and who knows, maybe they'll be playing your favorite video game, and you'll have a great time doing that, watching them as well too. And this episode is brought to you by M&J Video Games and Collectibles. Trade in your old DVDs and box sets and everything, and you can also get rid of some Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Magic the Gathering cards, and you can also get rid of some some old video game consoles and accessories and um, video game consoles, accessories, and and games too. um, you can you can also cash in some old pop finals that you want to get rid of, that you want to part ways with. Definitely, um, and also some autographed items as well. Sports wrestling actors, you'll definitely want to check this out. And if you happen to be in the Southington, Connecticut area, you want to check out this wonderful store while you're in town. And they also have a list of events that they have going on as well too. So check it out on their website over at mjvideogames.com. I'm gonna do that. I'm only gonna do that one. I know I have the others, but like I said, I forgot them. I forgot the website. Like Purgatory Roasters, um, and Witch Doctor Brewing and Hardcore Sweet Bakery. Well, HardcoreSweetBakery.com for your uh, baked good sweet tooth um, pleasure. Definitely, definitely don't want to miss out. So, all right. Now that we got that out of the way, let's see. Let's see what we got on the agenda. Oh yeah. Um, I have a botch that I forgot to mention last week's show. Um, with all the excitement that I mentioned, as you know, if you haven't checked it out, it's on the channel. But wait until you know the show is over. But anyways, oh, excuse me. Um, so with all the with the new changes that's happening onto this channel, making sacrifice, getting rid of Tom Dog rants, as I mentioned last week. I forgot to add another detail because I did promise that I was going to talk about on what I'm going to be some stuff that I'm going to be doing on TikTok, other than the videos that you have been seeing. Shameless plug, Tom Dog 247. um. Anyways, anywho, I should say. Um. So a lot of you, for some of you old fans out there, who've been watching the show in the past and everything like that, I thank you, and also welcome to all you new subscribers out there. Thank you for the support, and spread the word. Spread the word of the nerd. Actually, no, I'm not a nerd. I'm a dork, and and but I'm also a dog. I identify as a dog. But yeah. Anywho, um, so so over on TikTok, coming real soon, uh, really really soon. As soon as I get the gumption to do so. Um, but for those who have followed this show, have seen the show in the past, since I've been on this channel, I did a secondary Channel X, which was like um, it was mini it was like a mini episode of stuff that I forgot to mention on on the regular show, and excuse me. So and I called it Channel Extra, which is cheesy, I know, but I plan on doing a lot more with that. Um, I've been keeping it dormant for a while, with Channel Extra, mainly because of the fact that a lot of stuff that has happened um, over the years and everything, and I pretty much scrapped it um, because I was getting lazy, and I was procrastinating and getting lazy and everything like that. Um, that sort of thing. Um, I want to include um, Channel Extra, and um, since TikTok now has a feature where you can do um where you can do your videos um instead of the 15 seconds to a minute, or maybe I think 3 minutes. I think it was either a minute or 3 minutes was the total run time. There was 15, 30, and I think a minute. Um, they actually extended the clip time to 10 minutes, so now you can do 10-minute videos now. And since I don't have the I'm not eligible to do live um videos on TikTok. Damn it. Um, I mean I know I can do shows on Facebook Watch, um, but I haven't. I can always do that for on future projects, but we shall see. Um, I figure why not? I figure why not use that 10-minute time to put that into good use. So coming soon to my TikTok page over at TomDog247. You can check out. I will be bringing back Channel Extra. So anything that I missed on here, I will post on both TikTok on TikTok and bring that over to YouTube Shorts. So yeah, um, so yeah, it's going to be very very interesting. So I'm going to be doing um, so any of those miss, I'm gonna bring um that graphic back. So yeah, I'm not gonna change it up or anything like that. It's still gonna be the same graphic. So um so it's not gonna be it's technically that's not really um a season. It's just a little bonus mini episode or a mini-sode or whatever they call it. The so yeah. So yeah, so yeah, Channel Extra. Be on the lookout for that on TikTok and YouTube Shorts. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. You do not want to miss that, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. So yeah, that was the other big announcement that I had that I completely forgot to do last week, and I apologize. I was just so excited that I was, you know, distan- distancing distancing myself from Tom Dog Rants. I mean, nothing against Tom Dog Rants. It's just the fact that I want to focus because I'm getting the good numbers on on the taste testing videos. On Tom Dog Tries. I want to get that. I want to build that. I want to build that to make it a success, so that I can get the followers, I can get the subs, I got the views, which I'm excited with the views. I got the likes, the comments, the comments. Oh my god, the comments! I love the feedback that I'm getting on that too. I almost forgot to mention that. But yeah, it so yeah, I'm really excited for that, and I have you guys to thank for that. And so it's always having a good hey, it's all about having a good time, and this is what this channel is going to be from now on, a party channel. And like I said, this channel is for you. Even though I'm the host and the executive producer, you are the star. You let me know. You let me know what you want me to do on this channel. You really and because this is if there's like I said, if there's a product you want me to try, I'll try it. Um, as long as it's a new product and I had the funds to do so. So, but keep the comments, keep the comments coming. I love that, and also show some love with this one too. With some comments and everything like that, because you know this is actually the party show, the main party show. We start the weekend early, so and we got to do that. I also gotta, in this way here, I can work on doing some more unboxing videos because I miss doing those. I really do. And I mean that hurt me when I parted ways with Loot Crate, and those were fun. Those were fun, but um, everybody knows the situation on that, and the other stuff too, like the Star Wars, the Funko. I don't know if they still do those. Um, the Marvel Collector Core and the Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty. I still don't know. And but yeah. Um um but Tom Dog Fries has become a really big success. Um Now that I'm making it more of a thing and actually putting a tag on there, putting a name on there instead of just throwing it in the randomness playlist, which I'm gonna be clearing out. Um, I'm gonna be cleaning some stuff out and then just transporting some of the old videos that I tried, of some products that I tried, and put it on there. And maybe I'll just throw them in like at a classic tries or whatever, and then any newer ones that I try from last year, I'll throw them onto the channel. So yeah, this is I'm liking this, and so I love the feedback, love more. I would love more of it. Spread the word, and let this guy let this let them know about this guy right here. There's a guy there's a dude on there, Tom Dog. He's like he literally ate 3 wraps in one big bite. Yeah, and I'll do it again too. I'll even try some dog food just for the fun of it. There's actually this. There's actually a product that I actually do want to try. It's pet. It's dog food, but you can put it in the fridge, and it's actually real food. Real food, kind of like the table scraps that you would give your pet. I want to see how. I want to see how real it is, and if you dare me to do that, I'll do that. But you know, I'll do it if you know, you thumbs up the video and comment that you want to see it. You know. So yeah, that's your homework for this evening. Yeah, I'm giving you guys homework for the evening, and all you have to do is like the video and comment down below that you want to see me eat that 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 dog food product that's real food. They market it as real food, so I want to see how real it is. So yeah, definitely worth trying out. And I'm gonna put that. I'll put it on there, and it's gonna be awkward going into there and said, "Oh, I didn't know you have it." And like they were like, "Oh, you have a pet? Oh, that's so cute. Like you have a dog? Oh, that's so cute." And I said, "Actually, I don't. I don't have a pet. Is basically I'm conducting a little experiment on my YouTube channel." I was like, "What? What are you?" I was like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I want to see how real this food is." So, and since my nickname is Tom Dog, I want to try it for myself and see how it is. It's like, are you nuts? But it will get a lot of views. It will get a lot of views. I'm telling you that right now. It's going to get a lot of views, but uh, but I'll make it happen if you do two things. Two things. Like the video and comment down below that you want to see that happen. You know, if you want to see Tom Dog eat some crazy shit. And then it'd be like, I actually want to do Frosty Paws if it's also a success. You know, because it's supposed to be like, it's ice cream for dogs, and and it's supposed to be, it's like it's safe for dogs, and it's technically like real ice cream. But I want to see how real it is too. So, but we'll start off small. We'll do the dog food that's marketed for as that's marketed as real food, and then you hit the like I said, thumbs up the video if hit the like button and comment down below that you want to see me eat this. I'm telling you right now, you want to see that happen because trying to convince my family that I'm only conducting an experiment, and you know I gotta do that. It's like I'm only conducting an experiment. I'm seeing if this is actually you know how real this food is. I'm putting it to the test, and if I get sick, I get sick. That's my fault. Still gonna do my duties. I don't give a shit. Still gonna go to work. That's right. I'm a crazy boy. So, all right. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun with that. Like I said, only you can make that difference because, like I said, this is your show. Want to see me eat some weird stuff? Let me know. So, all right. On with today's program. Already filled up enough time, like 20, almost 25 minutes. Um. So, so the TED series came out. The TV series. It was like it was I think a seven or eight episode event, and yeah, they showed it all off, and is basically it's a prequel of Ted with his buddy, and how it came how they were living through high school and everything like that. Um, and it's actually pretty good. I actually had a lot of fun with this show. This and yeah, instead of I don't want to spoil anything. If you remember the first two Ted movies, um, and you like those, you'll like this one. Um, Seth MacFarlane's still doing Ted, and it's actually where it starts off is that Ted came back after his time in Hollywood and everything, and so they left it there. Um, the cast is good. The cast is good. I like the cast, and uh, the narrator instead of Patrick Stewart being the narrator, it is Sir Ian McKellen. So yeah, and so yeah, it's really good, and there was some stuff there were some funny. Um, the father. Um, I didn't really like the father. I didn't really like the father that much. He was basically, they're trying to make him like this Archie Bunker type character, and and he was just like, he was a bigot in all the wrong areas, and yeah. The mother, you know, is a religious woman, but she can be funny at times. Um, they actually have a um, Brennan's cousin living there too, and there's a little story arc with that, and but it's pretty funny, and but yeah, it's basically Ted's time in high school, and it's funny. It was actually really funny. So, and there's some cameos with some Family Guy from some Family Guy alumni, where you could really tell right off the bat, if you're a fan of Family Guy like I am, and on just who is guest spotting and everything like that. But yeah, it's awesome, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of callbacks to a lot of you know classic, some classic stuff, and it's a- it's it's a good time, and you'll like it. Um, so yeah, if you haven't watched it, it's on Peacock, and you'll like that. We're actually going to be talking about more about Peacock later, and when we talk about Taylor Swift and Eminem. We'll get to that when we cross that bridge. And but we want to talk about what else I put in that title card on the thumbnail. Remedy and Rockstar. Take Two is allegedly suing Remedy, um, which is Rockstar. Take Two is Rockstar's parent company. Um, they pretty much and anything that comes from the offices and everything, and they come up with them. You know, it all goes through them. So like the numbers meetings and everything like that. Um, for Rockstar Games and everything where they are financially, and yeah, yeah. Uh, is it basically is Take Two, um, is the go-to place for that. So, just want to clarify that it's not Rockstar's decision to sue Remedy. It is Take Two's decision to sue Remedy, and the reason is because of Remedy Games logo. Um, what you see on the thumbnail is the actual um, picture of their logo, and so that's Remedy's logo, and they're saying that Take Two was saying that Remedy has um, has ripped off Rockstar's logo. Take Two, I want you to throw in another R into that, and the R stands for ridiculous because you sound ridiculous at this point. You take a good hard look between both Rockstar and Remedy. How is Remedy copying? Oh, because there's an R. But look how the R is designed. If there was a star, if there was actually a star, and like anywhere on that R, other than yeah, maybe I can say. But you take a look at Remedy's logo, and you take a look at Rockstar's logo, and it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. Yeah, I just threw in a yeah, I was doing a Vanilla Ice reference. So so for those who are laughing, at that little joke right there, I thank you for getting that joke. So take two. You're gonna tell me that Remedy blatantly copied off of Rockstar. Where did Remedy put? Where do you see a star on Remedy on the Remedy logo? I want Take Two to answer this question because I don't see it. As a matter of fact, I certainly don't see it. I'm looking at the logo right now. I don't see it. Do you see it? Do you see a star? Do you see a star on that Remedy logo? Yeah, let me fix the brightness on the. Here. Do you see? Look at right there. Do you see a star on Remedy's logo? Absolutely not. I certainly don't see it. That's why I called Take Two Interactive ridiculous because I certainly don't see no logo. I don't see no star on their logo. They're two different logos. So what? Remedy is not allowed to use the art. Did you actually, let me ask you this. Did you copy did you copyright the R? Because you can't copyright a letter. You can't. And if that is the case, then Elon Musk can sue me for the letter X. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What's next? What is Take Two gonna? Speaking of that, what about their energy? What about the energy drinks? I know this is Monster. I know, but there's a Rockstar energy drink. You mean to tell me all this? You mean to tell me that you're not going to sue Rockstar Energy Drink? Take Two? Because you can say that they're ripping off the. You can easily say that they're ripping off your logo. But I don't see the difference. I don't see the difference between Remedy and Rockstar. I really don't. And anyways, both of them has used an R for their logo in some different fashion. If you take a look at Remedy's old logo, original logo back from the original from the first Alan Wake game and the quantum not quantum leap, but that quantum I think quantum force or whatever. Um, which is like a spin, that kick it that damn good game right there. That doesn't get a lot of love. I gotta play that again. But but yeah, that you take a look at Remedy's logo, it looks like a Toyota logo. It looks like you can use that R for a car, for a car logo. That's what it looks like. But you're not, what's wrong? What's wrong with the, it's an R. It's just, it's just a letter. You can't copyright you can't copyright a letter. You just can't. It's like you take a look at my my Bro Pro logo. You take a look at the Bro Pro the Bro Pro logo. I mean, do you see the BP gas company suing my ass because of the logo? No, I creatively put the B and the P together to make it look like a capital B. I mean, that's some clever shit right there. I mean, I don't think BP is going to sue me for that. And anyways, I didn't copyright that either. But really, you're not going to win this case because the judge is going to they're going to look at the lawyers are going to look at you and then you're going to look stupid because of the fact that is the dumbest thing that you can be suing people for. I would get it. I would get it if there was that a star you know in some fashion to make it look like you know but but it's called remedy and it's just the letter R that's broken up into three pieces and it's clever. It's pretty clever. In no way does that look like an R. I mean, it looks like the Rockstar's logo because the Rockstar logo is iconic because it's just the letter R with the star attached to it on the bottom. So, and that just signified the word Rockstar. I don't know. I don't know, but it's a stupid thing to argue about, and they're Take Two's not going to win that argument. They're not, and if they do, I'll be really surprised. I mean, I'm just saying, like it doesn't, Take Two. Don't worry. I'm sure if Remedy was actually copying, I'm sure Rockstar would have said something about it by now. But since they didn't, and you just want to stick your nose into it just because you're the parent company of Rockstar, you know, time to cut that umbilical cord because they would have made tons of money even you know even if you weren't attached to the Grand Theft Auto. Just saying. So, and I don't see Rockstar changing their logo anytime soon. I really don't. I really don't see their logo changing anytime soon. If they do, then it would look pretty badass. It really would. But until then, relax. I wonder how many R's I used in that whole topic. I really know. I really don't know. So, all right, we actually got one more piece of material before we call on the night here. which is really weird. I mean, we're breezing through this show tonight. We really are. That is weird. I mean, what do you guys got to say? I mean, I want to hear what you got to think. What's your take on this? Let's get the chat going. I want to say hi to you guys. Let's see where you're chatting from. I want to hear. I want to see some letters and some words and to a sentence. Say hi. Come on, come on. You know, let's have a good time here tonight. Come on, because I want to know what you got to say about this. I really would like to know what you have to say about the whole Remedy Rockstar logo business. If you think it's stupid, I would agree with you. I really would. If you don't, I'll still agree with you. I don't care. But I want to know what you have to say about that. I really do. I really do. This is what makes the world go round. Making the world to go round. So, all right, we got one more uh piece of material before we call it a night, and it's I didn't think I would be talking about this topic, and once again I am actually talking about Taylor Swift. Well, actually, not Taylor Swift in general. It's basically the Swifties. Um, I'm not knocking. Now, listen, Swifties. I'm not knocking you down like I did in the past. I found a newfound kinship for you fans out there. Because I like Taylor Swift. And and yeah, it has nothing in me liking the Kansas City Chiefs, and Travis Kelsey is dating Taylor Swift now, and I wish I would good luck on Travis's brother, Jason Kelsey. He has announced that he is retiring from the NFL, and I wish him nothing but the best of luck to him. He's he's a damn good football player, and so he has done his job. But me liking the Chiefs and me liking Kelsey and everything like that. Um, I stayed in my peace, and I was gonna you know you know how I feel about them now was going to happen eventually. Because um because of the embarrassment that the Giants broke my heart. It really did, and you can say whatever you want. Jumping on the bandwagon. I mean, you can say whatever you want. You know, I mean, it is what it is, and I never really had an official team to like, and so I mean, I mean, if players can switch, can be traded off the teams and everything like that, why can't I? Why can't the football fans? You know, because I love the sport. At the end of the day, I just love the sport of football. I do. I love football. You know, it's just a lot of fun. It's a fun. I mean, it's adrenaline rush and everything like that, and it just gets the blood pumping every time you watch them play, and it's 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 a feeling that that will live on forever. So I don't really have an official team still, and I keep switching from team to team to team to team. And so now I'm getting more of attention to the Chiefs and everything. They have a good team and everything like that. And believe me, this has nothing to do with the fact that Travis Kelsey Taylor Swift is Dame. I still would have been, uh, I was still supportive of the Chiefs even way before that. If you just watch my previous Super Bowl predictions episode, and you'll understand. And believe me, my predictions haven't been wrong yet. You know, my tables wood. There you go. Thank you. Wood paneling. Yeah. You know what? Before I even talk to that, someone had the gall to comment that the fact that I still had, that I still have a wood paneling. It's like, oh, you're still using the same wall. Like, dude. All right. First of all, it's not the same. It's not the same setup as I once had it. Okay, it's a whole different setup. And if you notice, back in 2021 or 22, I didn't have that setup. I had a whole new setup. Okay, I had a whole new wall and everything. The little wood paneling. Get up. I didn't have that little crazy wallpaper on the back either. So relax. Okay, relax. So so yeah, he was making a big deal about that. So I didn't let it get to me because you know what? Hey, fuck him. No way. My wall. I do whatever the hell I want. It's like this is my show, not his. It's like apparently, there's there's some haters out there, and yeah, he was a hater. You know that a lot of haters always like to question what's behind the person that's doing the talking. I mean, I don't get it. I mean, some people would always, you know, people would bitch and moan about the wall, and from whenever Nostalgia Critic was on, back in the old days, I was like, why is it gonna be that color? I'm like, shut up. It's like who really gives a shit, really? And then, you know, even back when I was doing rants, they would question my wall, and they were like, dude, I don't have. It was like, oh, it's a kid's wall. It's like there's no fucking animals on my wall. Jesus Christ. So relax. Anywho, all right. Now that I got that out of my system, let's put this into my system. Let's go back to talking about football. We got a few more weeks away before the big game, and so yeah, apparently, so Swifties were were upset this past weekend, um, mainly because of the and they were mad at Eminem. Why were the Swifties mad at Eminem? Well, apparently they were complaining. They were trash talking that the fact that that they were showing um, Eminem, you know, rooting for the rooting for the Detroit Lions, and any fan of Eminem would tell you that Eminem is from Detroit, which is where the Lions play, and the Lions weren't even playing Kansas City at the time of this this trash talking started. And I have a little bit of advice to the Swifties who are now football fans. I get the trash talk. I really do. I get the trash talk. But the trash talking only works if the team that you're rooting for is against the team that you're heckling against. trash talking about. In this case, the trash talk would only be valid if the Chiefs were playing the line were playing against the line. So when that train happened, when those two cross paths, then you can make the arguments all you want. But in the meantime, bad timing. That's all I'm saying. I'm being nice. I'm being cordial. I'm being, from one football fan to another. That the trash talking was there. It's just wrong place, wrong time. Okay. So if you're gonna trash talk, so and anyways, and for the record, Eminem has been a loyal Detroit Lions fan way before Taylor Swift was ever even born. And I just noticed this now, and I just found out, and I don't know how big of the rock I was living in, that Eminem is in his 50s. And all this time I thought we were the same age. Like like him and I were in our 40s, like maybe like a year or two difference. But yeah, he is in his 50s, and I'm like, you gotta be shitting. So you're gonna tell a a 50-year old um um iconic rap artist that he cannot be seen on they can't the NFL cannot show him on TV rooting, you know cheering on his favorite team. It's not good, not good, bad, bad, bad. So like I said, I'm not trash talking the Swifties. We're in a good relationship. And I want to keep that relationship because I'm a Swifty ally. I I nominated I proclaim myself as a Swift ally, which means that I'm not going to talk bad about them because that will that will that will you know throw out that trust. But Swifties, it's okay, it's okay. Celebrity, Beyonce has a football team, you know, with Jay Z. They cheer on they cheer on their favorite team. Um, which I do forget who they were cheering for, but they are cheer. But at the end of the day, they are cheering for them. But you know, you don't see nobody saying that, and let's hope not. It's like, oh, yeah. I'm like, shut up. But not like that. But really, it's trash talk. You could the trash talking. I wouldn't be saying this if the Chiefs were actually playing the line. But since that didn't happen yet, let's let Eminem. There's enough room for celebrity to root for their favorite team. Okay, you know Taylor Swift is actually new to the game, and so are you. So let's keep that relationship going. Let's keep that relationship going. Let's focus on the Super Bowl. Let's focus at the fact that I want to see Taylor Swift perform at the Super Bowl halftime show. Let's see. Let's see that happen. We can make that happen. You know, it would be awesome if that happened. Let's have a good. Let's have a good. You could try, but at the end of the day, Eminem's not going to care because he's a lifelong. He's a lifelong diehard Lions fan, and there you have it. So everything's okay. Everything's okay, but if you have a problem with that, you can do the trash talking when the Chiefs play the Lions. Okay, all right. So, so like I said, I get the argument. I get the argument, but so just just doing a little coaching for you guys. Nothing wrong with a little harmless coaching, and believe me, it's something that needs to be discussed. So, and on to even more football news. More football news. Apparently, the speaking of the Chiefs and the Dolphins, when they played over the weekend, they it was it was playing only on Peacock. Um, apparently, Charles Barkley didn't get the memo because he was bitching and moaning that the fact that it was only on there, that it was only streaming on Peacock, and it's like, oh, it wasn't televised. Oh, you're out of my five. So I'm like, Charles, okay, listen. There's a lot of other football games that were happening at that same time too. Okay, that particular football game, they struck a deal with Peacock, so it's okay. And if you don't want to get Peacock, that's your business. That's your fine. But it was going to happen eventually, and one of the players actually was actually given out 3 months of Peacock. Um, was practically giving Peacock away for free. So I'm not going to get it. Fine. But but hey, look at it this way. Nobody listened to Charles Barkley because you know why? Peacock made some huge numbers. Peacock made some huge numbers that day, and yeah, you can thank Taylor Swift for that too. So, yeah, that's what it is. It's like Charles Barkley is just bitter that he's not dating Travis Kelce. That's what it is. Or he's not dating Taylor Swift. I want to date Taylor Swift. Oh my god. Ooh, what the hell did I eat? I don't know. See, the thing is, I passed gas, and then I don't know if it caught up on camera, but I passed gas, and it smells the high hell of it. And yeah, I smelt it. I dealt it. So no. not gonna pass out on my own farts. That would be weird if that actually happened. Like I pass out on my own farts. Then you'd be questioning. Then you'd be questioning. It's like, what did Tom Dog eat? And it's like, did he eat that dog food that he was talking about, and we didn't see it? Told you what you need to do. Question is, will you do it so that I can do it? Okay, I won't do it until you do what I told you. I'll remind you again, right now. um, Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. I appreciate it. It's always a fun time to have you here. Thumbs up the video if you like it. Thumbs down if you don't. Comment down below. Do you want to see Tom Dog eat that dog food? Got the name of it, but it was supposed to be real food for dogs. And but yeah, um, let me know in the comment section down below. Oh boy. Um, but if you don't feel like commenting about that, throw you in another one. Um, what do you think about the whole with the Rockstar Remedy and about the logo? I mean, about the logo situation between Rockstar and Remedy. Do you think that Take Two has a case, or they're just going to be wasting the court's time? Let us know in the comment section down below. Um, Ringy dingy that bell to stay notified of what I'm going to be doing next. Um, which this this Saturday, this weekend, I'm going to be doing the on Wrestling Prime. I'm going to be doing the Royal Rumble predictions episode. Um, be on the lookout for that. And this Saturday, folks, we're gonna have fun with that. Um, so um, um, not what I was gonna say. So be sure to support small streamers like myself by doing the most important thing that you could be doing for us small streamers like myself, and we will love you for it. We will do everything to say. We will also eat dog food for you. Actually, I will. I'll eat the dog food. Yeah. So yeah, I'll I can't say the same for the other small things, but me I'll do whatever it takes to get the numbers. Even eat dog food for you. But yeah, let us know in the but um but we will love you forever. We we uh, we will worship the ground that you walk on, even if that ground is dirty and oily and filthy and covered in covered in covered in shit. We'll still kiss that ground. We will. Well, actually, I would. Can't say the same for anything else. Let me. Okay, I'm going wrong here. So we will worship the ground that you walk on. We will bow down. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. And we will treat you like kings and queens. We will treat you like royalty. and we are we will do your bidding. Happy birthday to James Earl Jones. So let us know in the comment section down below. But but seriously, we will show you a lot of love, but you got to do this one thing. Besides, other than commenting and liking the video or ringing the bell, you just got to do this one thing. This one thing, even if you don't do the other stuff, but you do got to do this one thing, and that is face hug, face hug, that subscribe button. I fucked that up really bad. So, just on the big screen there. There you go. But we will see you all again here. Actually, you know what? Face hug that subscribe button. You know, that was okay. There, I got the jump scare because I'm watching on the big monitor. And but yeah, I like watching dog. He's sexy. He's dude, stud. If I wasn't a man, I mean, if I wasn't a man, I would fuck Tom Dog. But anyways, we'll see you all. We will see you all here on Saturday for Wrestling Prime, and but next week we'll see you here, same Tom Dog time, same Tom Dog channel, and so, and until next time, this is Tom Dog saying take care, so long, peace, love you all.